Yeah, man, it was really came down to some. It just came down. I mean, I was asking to fight the whole time. You know, the UFC would always respond back to me and say, okay, yeah, we're gonna get you. You know, next month we'll put you on a card. But then they would always end up calling me on short notice fights. They called me a short notice, 2 weeks notice for BJ Penn. I accepted that fight. 2 days later, they call me back and tell me it's not happening. He's fighting Cole Miller. That fight ended up getting scrapped anyways. It never happened. I was in Italy. Actually, I was literally sitting down eating a piece of pizza in Napoli, and I look at my email, and they asked if I want to fight Ryan Hall on 2 weeks' notice. I accept it. Literally put the piece of pizza down, started doing laps around Italy. I tightened my shoelaces, told my little brothers I'll be back, went for a run. By the time I got back, they were finished eating, and, so it was a little bit stressful, but, I accepted that. 2 days later, they say, oh, the fight gets scrapped. I'm not sure what happened. And then 2 months after that, I get a call against Alex Emlyn, 2 weeks notice, accept it. Doesn't happen. So at this point, I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Are these guys messing with me? I was a little bit upset. So, I had my manager reach out to other promotions, and I got some other, really nice offers, and went back and forth. But, we went back to the UFC, and the UFC was really good to me. Sean Shelby took care of me. They gave me what I wanted, and, we negotiated a good deal that worked out for both of us. And, that's where I want to be. I want to be in the UFC fighting the best guys in the world. So when I do get that belt around my waist, I can look myself in the mirror and know I beat the best guys to get it.
But he left that slice of pizza behind. That one's got to hurt.
I was thinking about that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I went to the same pizza place the night before, and
okay.
and got the pizza, but it's so good, we went back the next night, and I was so excited. I ordered the exact one I wanted. I was like, I sat down with my little brothers. I got two little brothers, Lucas and Francis. They're actually twins, and they're both state champion wrestlers out of New Hampshire. And, they came to Italy with me, so we sat down to eat the pizza. We were so excited. And I literally just, for some reason, before the pizza came out, I checked my email, and I was like, what's this? And I literally, put the pizza down as I'm looking at the email, put the pizza on my plate, and I'm like, what is this? And I'm like, Ryan Hall. I'm like, dude. I looked at my little brothers. They're like, what's wrong? I'm like, I got to go, guys. Like I said, I just tightened up my shoes, and I just ran away from the dinner table and just started running. And I got back, and they were done eating. And, I trained for 2 days getting ready, for Ryan Hall, but didn't end up happening. But either way, man, I'm always ready. I fought my whole career like that. I fought 20 amateur fights. I was fighting every weekend. Opponents would change day of the fight and stuff like that. That's nothing that really bothers me. I just, when it's your job, and I don't work full-time as a chef anymore, and that's how I make my money, that's when it starts becoming a problem. I only work 1 or 2 days a week at the restaurant now, just, to kind of keep it as a hobby, keep it in my back pocket, because you never know what can happen with the fighting career. But I definitely, I'm fully committed to this now, and, I haven't worked in over a month, obviously because of training camps and stuff like that. The chefs in the restaurants who work at, they're all cool. Let me do my thing, but they all support me and stuff like that. It's just, but man, I'm ready. I'm ready to make my title run now, and I feel like now's the time.